Alright, I'm an idiot. FVs go counterclockwise for the firing order, so I fixed that and now she fires right up. So, yeah. Sorry about that, I had a phone call, but yeah. Now she fires right up and revs out. I can't do it because my dad left and I'm the only one here, but I tried it off camera and it revs out now. Doesn't backfire. Good. So, now that's done. I can't mount the front clip like I was saying earlier because I don't have the body mounts. Waiting on those in the mail. There's really not a whole much left I could do. I can route some of the stuff like the coolant lines and all that. I decided I'm going to go ahead and paint it. I'm just going to paint it blue again with tractor paint. My dad started to wire wheel it right here and it just burnt right through the paint. So I think with a sander I can get this all sanded off and then we'll paint it again. It'll look a lot better. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. But the old Holly seems to be okay. It won't let me fill fuel down the overflow. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a Holly thing. You can't do that. So I might try to put some gas in it. My dad hooked the filler neck up on it. He got that filler neck from the parts truck. And I think, yeah, that's all. I just need to tighten the clamps, but yeah, it's all installed here. So we can probably use this tank. Tank looks fine. And then we also need to hook up the transmission linkage and whatever else I can think of. And then we can at least maybe back it out and drive it back in. I don't know. I'll be back when I figure out something. Alright, it's the next day. We got the front clip all assembled. My dad's working on pulling the sill plates. We're going to pull the seat and the carpet out. Get that clean. I mounted my gun rack. I also cleaned the bed up. Got rid of all the junk back there. So it actually looks like a pickup truck now. Looks pretty good. And we got the old tailgate all mounted. So it's coming around.
It liners out.
Yeah. Pretty straight old bed. Yeah, another clue is Camper Special is that plug there. But yeah, so we're going to keep working away on it. Alright, got the carpet and the seat out. Has a little surface rust over there. Has one little rust hole. And it's a little soft, so we might put some steel on top of it to make it a little stronger. Yeah, we're going to do new carpet in it because the carpet's shot. And it looks like this thing's going to turn into a money pit. And we're going to do a dash pad. So, let's get to it. Alright, another day. Got my body mounts. We're going to put the front clip on it. Let's see if these puppies fit, and that'll work. There's some cheap ones off of Amazon. So, got Amazon gift card for Christmas, and wanted to burn it up so I don't have to worry about spending it. Oh, dang it. Alright. Put this on the bench over here. Looks like, how much we got? 4, 6. Just throw one on the top. And what are the other two for? Oh no, they go on the inside, don't they? Oh no. So I don't have enough there. Oh. I guess these are just extra then, I don't know. So I don't have enough for each side. Oh. So it's on top. Bolt through our bushing, or our sleeve through our bushing. Bring you guys down here. Maybe. Possibly. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna set you guys right there. Stick that through the other side. Boom, okay. Alright, so and then all you do is stick your washers on the top and the bottom, and then you're good to go. We'll do the same on the other side and lift this front tip on. Alright, she's on, looking pretty. Not much to show there. You just lift it up like we did when we took it off and chuck it on there. Now we just gotta get these body mounts to line up, and yeah, it looks a lot better though painted. Actually looks
really good.
Restored. Or really good.
Not restored, but much better.
So get on in there. Maybe it was lined up. Looks lined up, but maybe not. Yeah, wiggle it. Here's the hammer. Ooh, big. You got it? Okay.
You don't have the donut in it.
What donut? That's the one that goes on the bottom. Boom. Bam. Underneath. Son. Give me another one of them big fat washers.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Alright. That's on. Now let's do the other side. Mount up the fender on the inside of the door, and boom, bop, bam. We'll be ready to go. Got the fender all lined out. Door opens good without hitting anything. Just like before. That's a Ford. Now we're going to get this other side on. Or started. Let's see if I can do this one handed. I don't know how these washers go on, so I'm just kind of putting them on as I think they should go. Oh, finger tack. Alright. Bada boom, bada bam. We'll tighten those up, and this thing is mounted. took the grill back off. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the wiring and get these fasteners all in. And yeah, so time lapse. Alright, wrapped up all the wiring here. Battery tray is kind of in. That's all done. So we can slap that grill back on, throw headlights in it, attach your turn signals, and kind of wrap that up a little bit. Alright, just got back from lunch. We went to O'Reilly's. I got me a GM one-wire alternator because I hate how the Ford ones are wired wherever I threw that harness. I just like when they're internally regulated and it, you don't have the ugly box there and it just looks a lot cleaner. So I'm gonna swap that out. The pulleys actually might be the same, but I know the Ford belts usually run a thicker one. But I said this is for an 81 Chevy, so we'll see. I'll probably swap out the pulleys, no big deal. Yeah, so let's get to it. ran into some fitment issues. I didn't have this problem when I put one on my 302. The back of that alternator is hitting a little bit on that head. The belt alignment is just a little bit off, but I think we can make it work. I'm going to drill out this bottom hole. That's what I had to do on my 302, so I'm going to pull it back off, drill it out, slap it back on, and once I get it all together, I'll show you. Bam! Looking good. Still hits the head, but it'll be alright. Belt lineup is pretty spot on. I just got to tighten it now, and that's ready to go, and hook up my wire here, and then, oh, I didn't get that plug. Shoot. Well, I need a GM plug for that, but I don't know. We'll be alright. We don't need that right now, but I still have to hook up that transmission linkage. Just another thing I have to do. But other than that, it's pretty much ready to get fired up here in a minute after I get the radiator in, too. We'll see if we make it to driving it today. Good morning. I got some work done off camera here. I got the radiator bolted in and the upper radiator hose on. I also got the shifter linkage all fixed up. Turns out that it was bent, so I took it out and had to bend it back. But yeah, we're getting pretty close here to firing this old girl up. I still got to wire the ignition, but I don't have a key cylinder, so I'm just going to hot wire it. And then we can take this thing for a drive. Another day working on the truck again. The carrier bearing is bad, and it's a pain in the butt to get the bolts out because it has that extra gas tank underneath. Oh, that big old thing. So we just cut it. I got a new one for $20.
You need your light on.
Huh?
You need your flash on.
Nah, we can see it just fine.
Okay.
So I got the new one. We're gonna swap that out, and then I can get this dry shaft on like I've been trying to do all day yesterday. Once we get that done, we can see if we can take it for a drive here. I know I need to get exhaust hangers on it too, but nah, we can do that later. Alright, we got the dry shaft off, but I had to grab another piece. Yeah, my carrier bearing's all crusty and rotted and stuff. I don't know what this is. My dad was really concerned about that. It's a dust shield of some sort, so we're gonna mess with that, and once we get it all lined out, we'll be back. Alright, carnage happened. We had to cut that whole thing off because it seized itself and kind of welded itself to the dry shaft, as you see here. So now we're cleaning it off. That might have been the issue why it wouldn't allow it to slide up to where I can put the freaking dry shaft on the back of the transmission. Well, that was the problem. Yeah, you can see right there, big old cut in there. And then all the U-joints are really crunchy, so that might have been the whole issue with the truck, why someone gave up on it, because they're like, it's driving funny. And you couldn't get the dang dry shaft on because this wouldn't allow you to slide up and down. So, $20 fix. We'll keep cleaning this up, throw it on the truck, and we'll be back when we're going to get ready to start it up and drive it. Another thing to point out that my dad did is that it looks like the grease cooked on here. You can feel the roughness on the shaft. I don't know what I thought it was, but yeah, that was definitely causing issues. Okay. Here's the modulator. It was right there where I put that bolt shoved up into. It's gonna get fluid all over me. I don't know, I think it drained most of it good. About another gallon, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. Look at that, shiny and new. You know what's interesting? These things, there's like 4 options for modulator valves on these C6s. Why? I don't know. Ford things, having so many different things to them. Alright, that's done. Hook up our vacuum line. Well, get on there, little devil. Now she's on. Alright. Well, welcome back. Sorry for all the jumps here. I've been kind of working on this thing on and off. So, I'm replacing the modulator valve today because the old one was all bent and squished and wasn't allowing us to shift out first when I was driving it. And we'll put this in and we'll take you for a ride. Drink up, little buddy. We lost about a gallon on the floor over there. Me being a stupid, I didn't put that valve back in as soon as I got it. I waited a day. So we're gonna fill her up. Alright. Hook up our battery, ignition. See, that wire's getting screwed up. Bada boom, bada bam. Let's crank her up. Couple pumpies. Do we get fuel? Yeah, I could use some. Okay, getting fuel everywhere. But while this is filling up, anyway, come here, phone. While this is filling up, I got some stuff for sale. That 78 Ford Granada's for sale, $2,000, has a clean title. And then I got 65 Ford Falcon for sale. It's also in a video. That is for sale for $2,500. They both run and drive. The Falcon just needs brake work. Both got clean titles. Just hit me up with my email down in the description there, and we can sort something out. Come on. I don't think your accelerator pump's working. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. I don't think it's pulling fuel right now for some reason. Come on, full fuel. Carburetor's a little unhappy today. The accelerator pump's not working.
It's working, it's backfiring through it.
I don't know, I just checked it and it wasn't squirting.
Okay.
I just put more fuel in that too, so.
This?
Yeah. I mean, it might help if we put another carburetor nut on the back, because I can actually access it. Maybe that's a vacuum leak. Let's see here. Yeah, fine thread here. Stored. Maybe. That one's just parts, yeah. There she goes. What the fuck? Man, fuel pump's not pulling. Well, I know. I figured that out. Fuel pump's leaking all over. What's that water? Well, it's gas. Alright, we're just gonna send it. Fire me up again. Just fire it up again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she's running good now, nice and steady. We just had to give her a couple cranks and that carburetor finally cleaned up enough to where it'll idle. I turned up the idle also a little bit. But, yeah, we backed it up from there. I like to see how the modulator works, but we're having major leaks with the fuel pump and the radiator. So, we'll just let her sit and warm up, I guess. Oh, it died. I was trying, okay? Huh?
Put your tongue back in your mouth.
Okay, just crank the damn truck. There she goes. Alright, we're gonna let her cool off. And I'm gonna listen to my dad criticize me some more. Yeah, she's a little hot, I would say. So, alright, we've been back. It's been a couple weeks. I've been working on and off on this thing off camera. One of the springs in the front brakes fell off, so I fixed that. Yeah, she runs and drives kinda, not really. It's stuck in first gear, so you can manually shift it third, second, first, but it runs so bad, it's not even really worth showing. But in other news, I found a highboy chassis for one of these, and I'm gonna highboy swap it. I made that decision, so I don't have much money into this. I have like 2,000 bucks, maybe 2,100, 2,200. So I got the highboy chassis for 600, and I'm gonna go ahead and chassis swap it and kind of do like a budget restoration. Still got paint with tractor paint. I'm gonna do the interior. The intake on the motor does leak oil from the back, so I didn't seal that up good enough, so that's gonna have to come back off. And yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to I don't know if I'm gonna go to the 4-speed with the granny gear transmission or to like a ZF5 or something. I haven't made up my mind yet on that, and I'm gonna ditch the auto and have me a manual highboy to match my 74. And we're gonna paint John Deere green with a white top, put like a Forest Service logo on it or something. So I think that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, this truck, it just needs wiring and all that too. And I figured, while I'm doing that, I might as well just make it into something I really, really like. And don't get me wrong, I like it the way it is, but I think a highboy would be pretty badass. So, yeah, man, it looks pretty good in the picture. So we're gonna put the grill on, and I'm just gonna wrap it up and put it in storage because the garage is quite full right now. I have 3 of these trucks sitting in here. My V8 swapped Ranger dropped a valve, so that's come all apart. The 48, if you guys saw that other video, didn't get many views, but I got a new master cylinder for it. I put it in, and I can't get the brakes to bleed up, so it's something along there is plugged or something like that. So I gotta get that one fixed so I can drive it. Yeah, and then this one will sit in the storage lot until I get time to completely disassemble it and just put it on that other frame. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for the build series for now until I get to it, if I ever do. But stay tuned, we're gonna have a whole bunch of Willet runs here. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video on the V8 swap Ranger. So, thanks for watching. Alright, y'all, thanks for watching the video. Please buy some merch. The link will be down in the description. Like and subscribe to the video. We're trying to grow that channel. Hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers sometime soon. I know the past about 5 videos have been kind of boring, but I got some cool Willet runs coming. Also check out my eBay store. You can get some parts for your project cars there. Yeah, thanks for watching.